Welcome to this Zentangle Quickie. My name is Heather Hartwick Gladden. I'm a Certified Zentangle Teacher, and today we're going to take a look at the tangle Yeed from CZT Midori Furuhashi. And I hope I got that pronounced right. Okay, actually, I just noticed, look at my nails all weird. Okay, well, when did I do that? There are kind of there's a tangulation on this, and I will show that as well. Okay, the original, it's kind of like a border tangle. So I'm going to start off with 2 lines, and I kind of like to make them a little wiggly because that was kind of fun. Like so. And then I'm going to put some dots up above, and these are kind of like just like marker dots. So I'm going to start here, and yeah, and I'm just pressing it in, leaving a bit of space. Oh, maybe I can get a half of one there. All right, what have I got here? About, oh, look at that. If you can see both dots, about a pen width. If you're using a Micron, pen width, yeah, the pen too, because the cap is the same width. Apart, up to you. All right, then we'll go ahead and put the seed shapes in. I think as I'm doing it, I'm like, I should probably, maybe go along with, the little curve that I have, and then the pen says, nah. So however they turn out is however they turn out, and it'll be good. All right, next, we're going to put just some straight lines, or I should say lines, and I'm going to say about halfway up. And, oh, that'll sort of fit. Okay, and I'm saying about halfway up because the next step, we're going to do like this. So it's going to depend on how much of an angle you want. Do make sure to take a look at the For More Inspiration link, so that way you can take a look at how Midori has done it. And her samples and stuff like that too. And I could just do the one side. That would make sense. And then, but now that I'm all the way done, and then come back on the other side. There we go. And that is essentially it, except to decorate. I decided, well, okay, so I know in Midori's, and then just because I was like, yeah, orbs. But then as I was doing the orbs, I'm like, it might look neat. I'm just going to put kind of light lines. Light lines are nice because you don't have to have them evenly spaced. Well, it does help if they go from one side to the other, though. It's like almost like wispy lines, but not, it's just part of it. So if you go light, then it doesn't matter what happens. Light and kind of close together, right? Could do a little cheesecloth in there if you wanted to. Or, even, although, well, because cheesecloth is real small, fine lines together like this, but they're squiggly, and then you come back the other way and go squiggly. But I think I like that. The other thing I was thinking about was that bottom line. Well, I have this other thought that I wanted to do, and that is to thicken just the one side. Ooh, that should thicken. There we go. To incorporate where I've gone on a little over. I like that because it gives it some interesting depth. You could just leave it open without any decoration and do the same, and then it makes it, to me, it makes it look like it's hollow or something. Yeah. All right. Then I think for my shading, I do like what she did, and that was to go on the, what would this be, the right side. And so I'm just scribbling because I'm coming back with the Tortillion, and I'm going to smudge it all over like that, so it's making it kind of solid. And then I'm also just going to put some graphite on that one side that I made it darker. Smudging just a little bit. Oh yeah, I like that. All right, yeah, that bottom line. Oh, let's just make it solid. Okay. I'm like, where's my graphic one? Here it is. I was thinking of stripes, but there's enough going on up here. Oh, but wait, let's just do this. I'm gonna trace over this one. Because maybe thick and thin. I think I like that. That makes it kind of interesting. Yeah, there we go. You know, I don't know. So, you know what? When things pop into your head, it's worth it to just say, oh, yeah, let's try that. Or, like I just did, let me just do this in stages. Because I would trace over that anyway to work to protect myself from, going over when I'm, coloring in. But I think I kind of like that. Yeah. All right, so that is Yeed. Now here is Yeed blossoming. And a blossoming tangle is one that kind of starts in the center and comes out. All right, so this one, similar, like we're kind of skipping that first step, but we're going to put, so these are, again, place markers. That's right, we're doing 5. And I would dare say, you could do as many as you want. So there we have it. Wow, as I'm looking at the camera, whoa, this is the best one I've done so far. It's like drawing, well, it is like drawing a hexagon, right? Or, no, excuse me, pentagon. I have trouble with the hexagons too. All right, so then from here, we're going to do the seed shapes. So connecting from that center, going out to all of the shapes. And I'm going to scoot down here and do this one while the tile is conveniently in the right direction. Or close. Like that. And then, the rest of the steps are similar. It's just that this is configured differently. So I'm going to do line in the middle of the seed shapes, still going about halfway. You play with that too, I just want to make sure I have this nice angle like that. And so then we're going to go around, and from the tip of the seed to that line, as we did in the last one. And if you do like that, and you're the angle you set out at didn't quite match, then you can always add on. Or you could start from that the little line we just created and then go up to the top of the seed. That might make a little bit more sense. Like that. And then it's just time to decorate. All right, and this one, I'm going to do, what did we call this? End thatching. I think that's a Zentangle created technique word because it's just wispy lines. Because I looked it up. I did a class on tangle enhancers, and I looked that one up just to see, kind of, because that's what I like to do. And I didn't find any information on the name. So, all right. And then, well, it's kind of like hatch marks or hatching is just the lines, right? So this is inside. So I think that's probably how they came up with it. That's my guess. I like made up words and things, so. And it's nice, to put the graphite over it. Well, I mean, like as you can see, it's extending past a little bit, but it enhances that. Like that. And then it makes it look like it's shiny. I'm just thinking, do I want to do anything else to it? I don't know. But it's, a neat tangle. I mean, of course, you could decorate it however you wish. You could, Orange could have put the lines in there as well. But, however you're inspired to do. All right. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the tangle. If you have, please click on the like button. And if you liked it enough to see more, would love to have you be a subscriber to the channel. In the description section, I mentioned links to the step outs, and I always do my own version and then link to the creator of the tangle. And then below that is my link tree. On the link tree, you will find all of my social media links, website. It comes back to this YouTube channel. I have a link there. So if you enjoy my work, feel free to bookmark that. And then you have all of those resources. And then there's some extra resources too. And then you just have it at your disposal. Other resources. Number one, we have a Tangle Addicts community on Facebook. So if you happen to be on Facebook and would like to join us, it's an amazing community of people, super supportive. Honestly, everybody understands that. And if you don't at first, you will shortly. We don't criticize. We all seem to understand that it's about the journey. It's not about the end result. And, we have a lot of people with, I would say, different abilities and different disabilities. And we want to appreciate everyone and have everyone feel welcome, because whatever you're doing is wonderful. And we're glad that you're doing it, because there's a lot of benefit to Zentangle besides, what the paper looks like. And we like to just rejoice and celebrate everybody and everybody's achievements and things. So I'm continually thrilled about the people that we have in this community. So if you want to come join us, find that link, click it, answer the 4 questions, and you have to answer all 4 questions. It kind of helps to keep out riffraff, I suppose, better way. I don't know if there's a better way to put it, but that's kind of what it is. People that are just there to sell you stuff and whatnot and pull people away from the group. And I don't know, it's just, nonsense type of thing that happens on social media these days. And then as soon as I see it, I'll let you in. All right. Also, if you would like to tangle with me and the other Tangle Addicts, we do that on Tuesdays and Thursdays. You will find 2 links where I post classes regularly. And you can follow me at either or both of those places. So when I post classes, you will see them there. Then you can register. You'll see it in your time zone. I know we have time at the time of this recording. We have time change coming up. So, and as long as those places don't goof up, it has happened before. But it's just easier to see it in your time zone. And then if you register with that, then you'll get reminders and stuff like that. Let's see. Oh, a lot of them are free. Thursdays are free. It's called Tangle Time. And then the third Tuesday of every month is free. That's called Tough Tangle Tuesday. Other ones have a fee or are exclusive to my subscription club members. And you can find out information about all of that. There's links and or there's a class on my website. There are classes so you can see the type of stuff that we do. All right. So with that, thank you again so much for watching. And I wish you happy tangling.